Oh my god.
10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, 100% reason to remember the name.
What's up guys, it is Kaush from Kaush&Ko and welcome to another one of my videos of this mini cut series, specifically another food video. So those of you weirdos that like watching other people eat, you're welcome. So in this video, I'm going to show you guys how I like to make my macro-friendly, fit, any kind of diet you're doing, bacon cheeseburgers. Now I know what you guys are thinking, you're like, how are you eating a bacon cheeseburger on a diet? Are you even dieting? Do you even know what a diet is? And no, I'm going to show you guys how you can eat whatever foods you enjoy eating whilst still on a diet and losing weight. And simply, you can eat whatever you want on a diet as long as you can make it fit your diet, fit your macros. I'm going to show you exactly how to do that. So what we're going to do is we're going to make 3 bacon cheeseburgers. We're going to make a sort of high calorie, high carb bacon cheeseburger with all the good stuff in it, like just how you'd buy it in any sort of restaurant or takeout. And then we're going to go on the completely opposite side of that and we're going to make a very low calorie, low carb bacon cheeseburger. And then I'm also going to show you a third one that sits somewhere in the middle, which you can literally eat every single day on a diet and it will not mess you up, promise. So 1, 2, 3, we're going to make 3 bacon cheeseburgers. Let's get into it. Alright, so first things first, I'm going to show you exactly what ingredients I'm about to use so that next time you guys go shopping, you know what ingredients to pick up so you can enjoy cheeseburgers left, right, center. So, first of all, obviously you need meat, patties, if you're going to make a bacon cheeseburger. And what I like to use is this 5% beef quarter pounders. I got this at Aldi's. Obviously you guys can make like patties from scratch using just regular mincemeat and you can probably use lower fat, but this is just easy because it's already pre-made. It's already 5% fat, so not too much fat in it anyway. So that is the meat we're going to use in our patties. Now, I said bacon cheeseburger, so we need some bacon now. Technically, I'm going to say this isn't real bacon. Turkey bacon is not real bacon, but I decided to give it a go today just to show you guys how, you know, like a replacement for pork bacon, if you guys still want to make bacon cheeseburgers and you're not allowed pork or you don't eat pork, or I always give you guys alternatives. So you could use that kind of bacon, but the bacon I prefer using is the Sainsbury's Be Good To Yourself 50% less fat bacon. Always get smoked because unsmoked bacon is not bacon, it is just ham. This is the bacon that I always love using. I think I showed you guys this on my last shopping haul video, so be using that as well. So patty, bacon. A burger is not a burger without a nice fried egg on top of it. So I've got 3 eggs here for the 3 different burgers. Here's where it gets interesting. Let's move on to the actual buns. So first of all, for the regular, like, you know, high calorie or like fairly high calorie, high carb burger, we're going to use just a regular brioche bun. This is just one that I got from Aldi's. Nothing, like, you know, just a brioche bun. Got a whole bunch of lettuce here because what monster is making a cheeseburger without lettuce on it? Yep, we don't do that. We got lettuce. Now, here's the game changer. For one of the burgers, instead of using a brioche bun, this has got a lot of carbs in it, decent amount of fat in it as well, we're going to use salt and vinegar rice cakes as the bun. What? Yes, that's right. Because obviously I've tried this, I'm not going to show you guys a recipe that I haven't already tried. It works, it tastes just like the original, and it's lowering carbs and fat, so makes perfect sense to try it. This is going to be the bun for one of the burgers. Back here I've got 25 grams of a protein cheese that I bought from Tesco's. I had to grate it because it comes in like a block. Only got 25 grams here because it's the last of it, and I'm going to have to split that between 3 burgers. So I think each burger is getting around 8 grams. And finally, you need condiments. A burger is not a burger without some ketchup on it. And obviously, we go for the 50% less sugar, less salt, because we don't want to be wasting macros on high sugar, regular tomato sauce. Lighter than light, mayonnaise. Best type of sauce not to waste macros on is mustard. You can have as much mustard as you want, pretty much 0 calorie. And finally, burger is not complete without gherkins. So, that is the ingredient list. Hope you guys got a good, oh, and back here, salt and pepper to season the burgers, And as you guys should know, 0 cal or 1 cal cooking spray, because we don't want to be wasting fats on olive oil. Now let's start cooking. Oh, arms. Right guys, time to start cooking. And some of the utensils that you'll need to make these burgers is a small frying pan. I'm probably going to cook up the bacon and the eggs in this. A much larger frying pan with a lid on it to cook the burgers and to help melt the cheese. Oh, and you also need spatula. Oh, what is it called? A flipper, like from Ed, Edd n Eddy.
You're not people, that's why I have a spatula.
And a pair of tongs. So I'm going to cook off all the toppings first. So I'm going to cook up the bacon. I'm going to cook up the egg first, just because that way they're cooked, they're ready, so that we can assemble the burger quickly as possible, because we want to be eating it as quickly as possible. The small frying pan is getting heated up right now, and first thing first, we got to toast the brioche bun. Let that get hot, and all you're going to do is place it. That down, don't burn them. And what we've done now is we've added 15 grams of that lighter than light mayo to the bottom one. And we sprinkled on some salt and pepper. Usually, regular burgers would have burger sauce on them, but burger sauce is extremely high in fat. And obviously the whole point of this is we're trying to keep calories and macros as low as possible, but still get the same taste. And we've done the same for the rice cake. So you just take one rice cake, spread some mayo on it, salt and pepper. Next thing to do is we're gonna cook up the bacon first. So I think we're doing 4 of the smoked regular bacon and 2 of the turkey bacon. Alright guys, so now bacon is all cooked off and now resting on the side, ready to be put on the burger. Next up is to cook your eggs. Like I say, I'm gonna fry my eggs, and I like to have my eggs not too runny, but a decent amount of runny. Like you know those burgers that you see on Instagram all the time, and kind of let's be honest, what's the point of cooking and making food if you can't put it on Instagram? So I'm gonna try and make it like that. Alright, so now eggs cooked off as well, bacon cooked off, so all the toppings are pretty much cooked off. Now time to go for the best part, the beef patty itself. So these ones are quite thick, so what I like to do is just squish them down, make them thinner so that they cook quicker. Just give it a good smack. And all we're gonna add onto it is salt and pepper. That's what I like to add onto them. You can add whatever spices you want, but literally just salt and pepper, both sides, and then they are ready to go. Grab your burger, and literally, there, that's the sound you want to hear. Bam, and bam. Let it sit on one side for really long, flip it once, let it cook on the other side, and then we're going to add the cheese on straight away. Alright, so now just flip the burgers, and that is what you want your burger to be looking like. So our burgers are pretty much cooked, they're just cooking on the other side for a few minutes. So we're going to finish off with the cheese, melt on top, and I'm going to try and spread 25 grams evenly between 3. It's 8 grams each. Alright guys, and now we are done. Well, almost. But here's the main thing. So we've now constructed the burgers. I've got them in 3 different burgers, so let's just go through it. This first one is what we were calling the slightly higher calorie, higher carb burger. As you can see, we've got the brioche bun, we've got the light mayo on the brioche bun, a piece of lettuce, you've got the burger patty, let me just show you that. There you go, burger patty just under there with the cheese melted on top, 2 slices of the Sainsbury's low or 50% less fat bacon, you got your egg on top. Over here, we've got the top of the bun, got 1 serving of the reduced sugar ketchup, which is around 15 grams. And obviously you've got to throw some gherkins on there because it's not a real burger without gherkins. So, burger number 1. And for burger number 1, I will put total calories and total macros just above it, so you guys got an idea. Moving on over here is burger number 2, and this is the one I enjoy making the most just because it's slightly different. So, like we were talking about, salt and vinegar rice cake as the bottom bun. Got your lettuce, got your mayo, got your beef burger, and the melted cheese. I decided to throw in the turkey bacon on this one. Got your egg, and of course, 1 serving of ketchup. Gotta have gherkins on it. That is the middle burger, the in-between kind of burger. And again, like I said, I'll have macros and calories on the screen just above it so you can guys get an idea of what is exactly in it. And finally, what you tend to see in a lot of restaurants nowadays, because you know, restaurants are clocking on that, you know, people don't want to be eating a lot of carbs. This is the lowest carb, lowest calorie burger because we pretty much swapped any sort of carbs in the bun for 2 slices of lettuce. So, got lettuce at the bottom, we got burger patty, we got 2 slices of the Sainsbury's bacon, got the egg, and I've got another slice of lettuce literally as the top bun. But before I close any of these up, gotta finish off with some mustard, and we don't need to track this because mustard is pretty much 0 cal. That's weird. They're already here. Alright guys, so I've got my thumbnail, all good, now it's time to eat. I'm gonna work backwards. I'm gonna start off with the low cal, low carb burger of the lettuce bun. Right guys, so literally as I was about to do this taste test, the battery on my camera died, so I'm gonna have to go on my phone, and I don't want to spend too much time because I really want to start eating. But like I said, we're gonna start off with the lettuce burger. Let's just see how this one tastes. So, not bad. All right, next we're gonna go for the rice cake burger. Now, let's just have a look at this. Look at that burger. Look how big that burger is. Wham! Best substitution for this kind of burger. Right guys, before I eat this burger, I just wanted to say I hope you guys enjoyed the video. It was a lot of fun to make. These burgers do not take a lot, like they don't take much time at all to make, so definitely give it a go. If you did enjoy it, drop the video a like, comment what you would add to the burger, what you take away from the burger, comment if you do try it out, and make sure to give it a like. And as always, if you haven't subscribed to the channel already, make sure you subscribe. Oh my god. Bye.